Hello everyone. So, I have no idea if this is working. You guys will have to let me know in chat. Hello, that must mean it's working. DH Aquatics, how are you? Peter, Brian, everyone had a pretty big computer disaster here. I'm actually surprised that I am here right now. How's the audio? I completely had to reset up absolutely everything. So I don't know my sound levels. I don't know anything. So let me know if I need to be louder, quieter, if it's good. Jamie McDonald. What happened, Flynn? So kind of weird. Yesterday, when I was editing my video, my mouse just kind of randomly started clicking on things and moving all around my screen. And I was like, what the heck? So I restarted my computer and then everything was back to normal. When I came home from work today, about an hour ago, I came to get everything set up and the mouse wasn't working again, but my keyboard was working. So after about a half hour of messing with drivers and settings, mind you, without a mouse, doing all of this through a keyboard, like going back to my college days trying to remember all the hotkeys for my keyboard, I did manage to get into my live stream, get everything up, and I was just going to go with no mouse and just do everything with a keyboard, right? So that was about 20 minutes ago, and then I lost everything. Everything that is plugged into my computer, peripheral-wise. So the monitor was working, but keyboard, mouse, the microphone, my camera, everything just stopped working. So that was pretty awesome. And so I'm sitting there and I'm rebooting, and I reset, and then the mouse comes up, but nothing else. So now I have a mouse and nothing else. So once again, we go through the whole diagnostics game, and I kind of nerd rage and just straight up pull the power right out of my computer, plug it back in, and then everything comes up. Everything's working fine, and I'm great, everything's working. I go to enter my password to log into my computer, and I lose the keyboard, but at least everything else is working. So now I have a mouse with no keyboard, and I need a keyboard to get into my computer. So I had to run to the garage because for some reason I only have one keyboard here, besides ripping it out of another computer, and I wasn't going to do that. And I found this antique keyboard in my garage, an HP, and so that came on, and I just plugged it into a different USB port, and it's working. So turns out I've lost about half of my ports on my motherboard are dead. So through trial and error, I'm now going through some USBs that honestly, I didn't even know I had some old USBs that are like on the top of the motherboard. They were behind, like I didn't even take off the blanks on the case because they weren't USB 3.0, so I didn't worry about it. So yeah, at any point tonight, we can crash and be done. So it's been a fun hour for sure. But I'm glad to be here. We got stuff to give away, and it's going to be fun. Donna Kate Morgan, I would be really surprised if it's a virus because this is a hardware issue, and hardware viruses are really, really rare. Really rare. So now that I've missed a bunch of comments, what do we have to give away? Apparently Taylor loves the Turtle Girl. Everyone loves the Turtle Girl. The Turtle Girl, I had to turn off Twitter notifications specifically because of you on my phone. Like, you killed my battery in like an hour. You were doing so many comments. Looks like an IBM keyboard. It's actually an HP. HP. PH. So yeah, it's been stressful. It's been fun. I have no way to pick winners right now. I had I had that all set up yesterday. I had this whole elaborate screen shares and Twitter all set up in my OBS here, and now I have nothing. So this should be fun. Give away stuff quick before you crash. That's probably a good idea, but we'll see. We'll see. So the prizes we've got, I believe, 3 prints from Priscilla, who is on her Etsy, and I don't know if she's here. Taylor says it was so crazy Bob was mean to me. Well, to be fair, you were trying to prank me when I was going through a catastrophic failure. So I wouldn't say I was mean. I was short. I wasn't mean though. Come on. So anyways, now I gotta try to find Priscilla's artwork. I think she only has 4 prints if I remember correctly. Here we go. So let's take a look. We're gonna give away 3 of these. Kang Lee, did I win? I haven't drawn anything yet, Kang Lee, but you did make the final, or you did make it into the 10 comments, so that enters you into a better drawing. Well, better odds to win, I should say. So yeah, it looks like she has the arowana, the leopard frog pleco, the Bosemani rainbow, and the black Aranda goldfish as prints. And I think we're gonna start with that. But first, okay, let's give one away real quick. So you guys can't see this, unfortunately, but I'm going to pick. This is based off the Twitter hashtag Steenfott Aquatics. We are doing a random picker from competitionagency.com. Melissa B. Melissa B is the winner. Now, you do not have to be present. I understand I get way more views on my live stream from people that rewatch it than from when I start it. So this is like the $100 Aquarium Co-op gift card. I'm giving you 1 week to claim it. If you don't claim it by next Monday, we will draw again. So Melissa B, who is pretty active, so I'm pretty sure she will see this. She was going to win the first print. So I don't know if she's in chat. Maybe. Oh, Sergeant Tank. Thank you, Jeremy. Sergeant Tank, we're going to do a $25 credit towards Sergeant Tank's website, so you can buy anything you want off there. That's another prize we're giving away. Melissa Bell, there she is. You are here. So Melissa, you need to contact Priscilla, and hopefully Priscilla will give us a way to contact, but I'm pretty sure you guys know each other on Facebook, so you can message her on Facebook. If not, you can do it through my Facebook group, because I think you're both in my Facebook group. Hey Jack, how you doing, buddy? Jack has won one of my giveaways before. Little fun fact, I think it was from the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so let's get into one of the questions though, because now I didn't pick. If you remember, we were picking 10 questions, and if your question got picked, you were going to be entered into the shrimp giveaway, and that is the shrimp starter pack from Flip Aquatics. So let me find the 10 questions. Give me a second. Oh man, this is going way back. Alright, let's just start from the top. These are the 10 questions. So, BQ said, again, you're one of the 10 finalists. What made you decide to buy goldfish? Hashtag Steenfott Aquatics. So, BQ, what made me decide to buy goldfish? Was basically going to Corey's house all the time and seeing his goldfish. If you guys remember way back in the day, well, not way back, but probably even like 6 months ago, Corey's live stream, he had his goldfish tank in the background. He had totes, like the 250-gallon totes full of goldfish, and I kind of always knew I wanted a goldfish. The problem is I knew it would be a fish, and I've talked about this before. I knew it would be a fish that I would get attached to, so I really wanted to find like the perfect fish. And I held out for a really long time, and then I came across patches, and it was love at first sight. So that's basically how I got into goldfish. I just knew it was going to be a real personable fish, so I wanted to make sure that I got one that I liked. And then, I kind of went crazy and I bought 20 more. And we'll see. The plan there is to narrow it down from 20 to 5, and then put those 5 in patches in a 125-gallon tank. So we will see how well that works. I'm assuming somebody asked what my profession is. I am in IT. Thank you, Dr. Red Pill. So there's question number 1. Then we can move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is from Nisi. Nisi asked, and I don't think Nisi's here tonight. Has anyone seen Nisi? Let's see. Nisi. Oh, Nisi is here. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Hi, Nisi. Sorry. So Nisi asked if you could have one superpower. Now, they didn't have to be fish questions. If you could have one superpower for a day, what would it be, and what would you do with it? So I was thinking about this today. If I could have one superpower, it would be to fly. But I got to be able to fly like Superman, so I can go really, really fast. So that I can, 1, see the world, because I only have a day. I would definitely go to Antarctica, because nobody ever goes there. So that would be cool to check out. And then I'd probably fly over to Lake Tanganyika and check that out. I would probably hit up like all the big lakes. But again, I got to be able to fly like Superman, so that 1, I can go everywhere in the world I want to go, and 2, so I can time travel. Is Doug of the North here? Doug of the North. Doug of the North, Dr. Red Pill. I guess I should actually kind of go through these comments, huh? 100 nugget challenge, anyone? I don't know what that means. Chicken nuggets? Bob has ate 20 pieces since Tuesday. Okay, see, this is what happens when I don't read chat. I have no idea what's going on. Miguel says, how do you propagate Crips? Crips will send out runners. You don't really have to do anything except replant the runners. You don't even have to replant the runners. But it should just run all over the place. Aren't you technically not in IT? Well, I don't know. Today I was doing software upgrades through servers. That sounds like IT. Let's see. I don't see Doug of the North, but everyone's saying hi. So hello, Doug. Hello, Mr. Science Geek. Rick is here. You should send me a picture of the Tanks for Teachers update. I don't know that I'm actually going to do a video on it, but I would like to see, how it turned out. That'd be kind of cool. Corvus Ocean sent us. Hey, Corvus Ocean. Yep, Corvus Ocean does live stream at 4, like every single day. So that's pretty awesome. Really, really cool live stream too. If you guys want to check out Corvus Ocean. Oh, 100 nuggets. What are you guys talking about? Like chicken nuggets from McDonald's? Flying super fast equals friction. You will burn to death past 1,000 miles per hour. Well, I guess then I would need more than one superpower for that. There's always got to be some nerd to correct me, right? Just kidding, Rurutu. Aren't you technically a YouTuber? No. Well, I mean, technically yes, but... yeah, you can just send it to me through Facebook, Mr. Science Geek. That's fine. Doug says, Bob, I'm invisible. So Doug wants to be invisible. Like, that would be cool if you could get into places, but I think you would still, like, see, I would need to be invisible and be able to pass through inanimate objects, so I can go through walls. Because I could already be invisible. I can just go close myself and lock myself in my room and no one can see me. And be all emo. Let's see. Plastic, better to say you're sorry than to beg. Yep. Taylor knows all about that. I'll be saying I'm sorry a lot for sure. What does IT stand for? Have you seen IT Crowd? Yes, I have seen all of the IT Crowd, and it is a great show. One of the few, very few British shows that I liked. So The Office is like a top 2 all-time show for me, and I tried to watch the British version of The Office, and it was not happening. All right, so let's get to question number 3. Question number 3. Actually, let me look at this real quick. Ooh, we got almost 200 people watching. Pressure's on now. So this is from Marmendia. I don't know if Marmendia is here. She normally is. Has anyone seen Marmendia? I guess I could just do Control F, but I don't want to use my keyboard as least as possible right now. Dr. Red Pill, I do not own any Hillstream loaches, but I have owned plenty in my time. Marmendia Meester says, how do you substrate change in a shrimp tank? So how do you change out your substrate in a shrimp tank? I would say very carefully, and if you don't want to kill a lot of shrimp, be prepared to plan an entire day of doing it. I have done it. It sucks, especially when you have baby shrimp and you're really careful. When I'm doing stuff in my tank, like if I tear down a tank to reset it up or to change it, I even save the snails. I literally hate killing anything that's alive in my tank. I don't care what it is, unless it's bad stuff, right? But I even take the snails out. Let's see. So I don't have like a grand plan, master, plan that's going to work amazingly. It's slow and steady. That's all you can do. Do you have any concerns about keeping cories on blasted sand substrate? Ashton, so there's a lot of people that will yell at you on the internet for doing that. Also, they'll yell at you for keeping cories on pool filter sand because there's silica. I did it and I never experienced a problem. However, other people might have. It could be dependent on the cory. So yeah, I didn't have a problem with it when I did it. Let's see. Nisi, you got entered into the better contest. Yep, Nisi sure did. Joel says the British Office is hilarious. I don't know. Maybe if I saw that one before the American one, because the first season of the American Office is wretched. It's horribly slow, and it's a carbon copy of the first season of the British. And maybe it's just the British humor that I don't like, but the IT crowd was freaking funny. Okay, I'm gonna go off on a real tangent here because this is probably the hardest I've laughed at a TV show is on the IT crowd, and no one's gonna even know what I'm talking about except for the few people that have seen it. The episode where they're the fish nerd. I'm reading your comment next. You got picked. The episode where they're just skipping work and they're walking down the street and they have the bomb squad there, and they have there's the bomb, and the IT guys are trying to defuse the bomb, and then they're like, oh no, it's Windows Vista, we're all gonna die. And it's a lot funnier in the show, but it's funny to me because Windows Vista sucks. Okay, so anyways, that was a terrible story, and I don't do it justice, but at least there's other people in here telling me that they couldn't stand the British Office either. Okay, Carlos, the fish nerd who we just saw. Hey, Steenfott Aquatics, as a kid, what did you want to be what did you want to grow up to be? I actually wanted to be an astronaut, and when I figured out that that was just a pipe dream that all kids have, then I wanted to be a firefighter. But then I realized that I like starting fires and not putting out fires. I've never burned anything down on purpose. Everything was accidental. And then from there, I wanted to be a police officer. And then from there, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And I kept growing up and still didn't know and still didn't know. And then I wanted to be a herpetologist when I was about 12 or 13. I got into reptiles and I really wanted to be a herpetologist. But that wasn't really an option for me. And then by the time I hit college, I still didn't know what I wanted to do, so I figured I would just get into IT since there's always going to be jobs and it's always going to pay decent. But I absolutely hate it with a passion. I hate it. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm here, because I'm passionate about this and I hate IT, so this kind of helps balance out my life a little. So yeah, good question, Carlos. Good question. Oh man, and I just reset this whole thing. That's great. This is gonna take a while. Everything was an accident. Oh, well, there's a story there. So, one time I thought it would be cool to pour gasoline on a basketball, light it on fire, and kick it around. Well, it turns out they explode when you do that. So that sucked. Another time I was playing with fire with WD-40, and you know on aerosol cans, when you turn it over, there's like the inner circle, and then there's like the outer, there's like that barrier. Well, I was like, I'm gonna fill the middle up with gasoline and fill up the outside with water. That way, if it burns through it, the water will collapse on it and put it out, right? And it's just a little bit. But I decided to do this in a dried up grass field, and that didn't end so well either. But anyways, on to the questions. I've been burned a lot, let's just put it that way. Okay, here we go. Candy overhauls. Candy. I don't know, is Candy here? I don't know. She's in my Facebook group though, so that's cool. Okay. Not a lot of fish questions got picked here. What days will I be at the Aquatic Experience? Friday, Saturday, and I don't know about Sunday. But definitely Friday, Saturday, for sure. Okay, so Candy says, would you rather eat pasta boiled in a public toilet or eat 20-year-old block of moldy cheese? Now, to me, this was a really easy question. Like, the obvious answer is pasta boiled in a public toilet, right? Because at least you're boiling the water, and it would hopefully disinfect most everything. As long as it wasn't just previously used. Oh, there's Candy. Oh, I ruined it again. There we go. So the answer, because I think it would be more sterile, is pasta boiled in a public toilet. All right? You think it would disinfect a lot of it. My husband has set my hair on fire a couple times. Don't ask. Yeah, I've lost eyebrows, eyelashes. Yeah. 20-year-old block of moldy cheese, hands down. You smell that moldy cheese, and I'm just like, ugh, gross. Yeah, I've tried those aged cheeses, and they're freaking disgusting. But what if it's not? What if it's not aged well? What if it's just been out in the sun, like open? You know. I'm still going with the boiled pasta. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Galactic, you'd cut off the moldy. I think you'd have to eat it. All right, let's give away another print. I think we got 3 of these to give away. I should probably write this down. Last time I didn't write it down, and then I had to ask you guys who won everything. So that was real professional. All right. So Melissa B won a print. He doesn't drink coffee. What else is expected? Yep, I do not drink coffee. I've never drank coffee in my life. All right, we're picking the hashtag here. See, I had this before my computer blew up. I had it to where it actually show the question too. So now I can't even do that. Oh, if I was smart, I could actually tweet these people that they won. Ella Louie Gregory. Let's see. Wow. Ella Louie Gregory put in some work. There's a lot of questions. I'll just pick one. Can you recommend a good website I can check out for identifying my plants? Theplanetank.net, I think. It's either theplanetank.net or plantedtank.net. It's not theplanetank.net. There we go. Just got another virus. Awesome. There you go. Planetank.net, and they do have plant profiles. If you are listening, oh, there you are right there. It's so nice when everyone's in the chat that wins. So Ella Gregory, you have to message Priscilla. She is on Twitter, or if you're on my Facebook group, she's in my Facebook group. Simply Betta is here. Hello. Dwayne Kitchell is here. Hello, my friend. Let's see. Life is too short to spend too much time doing something you hate. Yep. I absolutely agree, and hopefully the plan is to not be doing something I hate that much longer. Oh yeah, I was supposed to write this down. Ella Gregory. So I saw you were in chat. You win a print of a Bosemani rainbow, a leopard frog pleco, a goldfish, or something else that I don't remember, because I already clicked off the link. Oh no, here it is. The red Asian arowana. How would I go about getting a pair of compatible Epistos? Nathan, I've never talked about this, but I have shown when I buy Epistos. Whoa, why am I way over here? There. So when I buy Epistos, I buy 6 at a time, and you get them as like sub-adults, and then I grow them up, and I wait until I see 2 of them like pair off, and then I get rid of the other 4. I just sell them back to the pet store. Yes, I take a loss, but I mean, I'll try to sell them locally first, but if not, then I'll go back and get in-store credit for like a third of what I paid for them. But that's how I do it. Or, I mean, if you had a big enough tank, you could keep them all in one tank, but yep. That's how you do it. So far, all the winners have been here. That's good. All right, moving on to another finalist question here. Let's see. And this one is actually from the Turtle Girl, who is here. So, Turtle Girl, super awesome channels. If you're into turtles or just super awesome channels, you should definitely check it out. Now, this is an old question, so not really relevant, I feel. But she asked, why fish? Why not any other animal? What makes them special to you? So you see I now have a snake. I have a dog. I've kept hundreds of different types of reptiles. I've kept ferrets. I've kept cats. I've kept sugar gliders. Basically anything you can buy at a pet store at one point in time I have owned in my entire life. So yes, it's not just fish. It's just fish right now because fish are awesome. And if I had space, I would have a fish room. I would have a reptile room. I would have all kinds of crazy different mammals. Yeah. But that's unrealistic. And now my phone just crashed. So, the Turtle Girl is a finalist. How do you enter these giveaways? Matt B, these are through Twitter. This week's giveaway is through Twitter. But let's see. Will Epistogramma cockatoides get along with a German blue ram? Kind of different water parameters. The German blue rams do like it warm. The Epistos, some like it warm, but not all of them like it in the 80s. So it might get stressed out over time. Okay, now that I'm back here, let's go to the next question. So that one was Turtle Girl. Again, I didn't pick the questions, so I'm not playing favorites. Don't accuse me of anything. The next is from Racing 1278. Is Racing here? Racing is Racing here. But she has a Twitter and you can search her up at Ella. Uh-oh, what happened? Ella. I'm sorry, I don't know everyone yet. Priscilla who? She is a moderator here. And was here. I don't know if she still is. Let's see. See, I don't have any of this stuff up. I was way more prepared for this before my computer broke. That is Priscilla, who does have her art on her Twitter. So, let's see. Next question, racing 1278. I don't think racing's here tonight, but that's all right. Oh, racing's natural aquariums. Once again, I don't know why I assume people aren't here. So far, you've been here every single time. Apparently, this is a follow-up to a previous question that I don't have in front of me. To further expand on my earlier question, would you be in the hobby still if you did not have a channel or a Facebook page? Absolutely. Absolutely, racing. I've been doing this long before YouTube and Facebook, so absolutely I would. Now, here, I wish I would have been documenting it from the start, not even through Facebook or YouTube, but just through, I mean, I have some pictures, but very little video, things like that. That's what I wish. I wish I would have started YouTube earlier, because some of my really old videos were just me making videos so that I could document them myself. But then more and more people started to watch, so yeah, here we are. So yes, racing, absolutely, absolutely I would. All right, the next question is from Kang Lee. Kang Lee, what is the most rewarding thing you've gotten out of the hobby? So probably meeting everyone, definitely. So like I wasn't really a big YouTuber or anything last year when I went to Chicago, so I got to meet a lot of people. There was like 2 people that recognized me, which was kind of interesting and neat and cool and all, but so far the community has been really rewarding, and it's kind of surprising because you don't really see communities like this just form kind of out of thin air and with a common, you know, common background, common goal, things like that. So that's really neat. It's really neat what's happened here in the last year. And I noticed that's not really fish related, but it kind of is, right? I don't know. All right, let me catch up on chat here. Let me catch up on chat. We got, looks like 2 more questions, so I'll catch up on chat. Holy crap, it's already 5. Oh, no, I started late. Never mind. Is that her Twitter handle? Yes, it is, and I think she spoke up here somewhere. Sorry, I'm late. There is Priscilla. And Ella, let's do this. Oh. Active? What the heck does that mean? One person wants to join this group? Yep. Okay. Lots of Pete missing you today. Ella, okay, Ella Gregory, Priscilla is in my Facebook group, and you're in my Facebook group, so if it's easier to message through Facebook than Twitter, there you go. Let's see. Gotta go feed my family. You might lurk here and there. All right, Simply Betta, thanks for stopping by. I think Simply Betta got a few comments in on Twitter, so she is in the contest. One more for 100 likes. Ooh, we're over 200 people. I can't see how many likes we're at, but that's sweet. We're getting there. Okay, let's see. She offered to sell him to my parents for $1. Okay, how are you? Love your videos so much. Thanks, Kid Caleb. I'm doing great. How much is how much? I don't know. I just tweeted her. Millerific says, I want to buy Priscilla's art now. Well, there you go. There is the, what is this? Etsy shop. Is this Priscilla? You think I have no idea what those mean. JHZ. You think that would be Priscilla MK, but what do I know? But there is the link if you want to buy her art. And she does do commission stuff, so if you have a special fish that you want her to draw, just send her a message. I don't know if she has time for that, but just throwing her under the bus there. What type of puffers are in the background? They are pea puffers. Pea puffers. Ooh, I just said pee. All right, the next question goes to Whitney Blair. Now, I'm going to assume that Whitney Blair is here because I've been wrong every time so far. Oh, is this our first super chat of the night? Look at that. It is $10 super chat even. Thank you, River Life. Hey, Bob, making the rounds, celebrating my channel hitting 100 subscribers. Thank you, Fish Fam, and sharing a little love with Steenfott Aquatics. Thank you, River Life. I did see you super chatting a few times, so you're definitely making the rounds. Thank you very much. We all appreciate it. I think it was on Flip Aquatics stream, wasn't it? But definitely huge congrats on 100. Your next big milestone, at least mine was 1,000. So your first 100, I worked my butt off for my first 100, I swear. I had a very terrible strategy to get my first 100, and yeah, so that kind of sucked. But that's definitely a really, really cool milestone. But anyways, Whitney Blair says, Steenfott Aquatics, what is your favorite season? My favorite season is definitely winter. By far, hands down. Even though I like the spring because of the 4th of July, and I love fireworks, but still, winter is definitely my favorite. I love Christmas, I love Thanksgiving, and you usually get to spend the most time with your family around the holidays, so yep, that is why winter is my favorite. All Things Aquatic says, I'm Whitney Blair. Well, if you truly are, then you are here too. Awesome. Taylor says, I'm halfway to 100 with 0 videos. 0 videos. She's going to hit 100 subscribers with 0 videos. Ugh. I won't say who it is, but I was looking at someone's YouTube account the other day. They're at, how many subscribers do they have? Like 30,000, 27,000 subscribers. And it's so depressing. They don't do tags, they don't do anything, and yet they have almost 30,000 subscribers. It's not a fish channel, but yeah, it's aggravating when someone puts in 0 work. And Thanksgiving is in the fall, not around here. Not fall here starts, well, this year's kind of different, but fall here starts early for me. You wouldn't like winter if you lived in Minnesota? Oh yeah, I would. I would love to be under 10 feet of snow. It would be awesome. So anyways, I'm not going to try to get on that rant. That's a rant I should probably not get on. So this is the 10th question. The 10th question. This is from Doug. Doug of the North, who was here earlier. Doug of the North is Nisi's husband. So we got the power couple. Both had comments chosen. And again, I didn't choose them. So there's no collusion here. And he says, Doug says, and this is a valid question, mind you, because when I was forwarded this question as being picked, it is valid. So Doug says, can I use erythromycin that expired? Is Dwayne here? Dwayne Kitchell. Dwayne's still here. Dwayne, I'm going to need your help on this one. The beard of knowledge, Dwayne. We need it. Can I use erythromycin that expired in June of 2016? I have used expired Pepto-Bismol and it worked very good for me. So he's hoping that his experience drinking expired Pepto-Bismol would transfer over into using expired erythromycin. This is a real question, folks. So I know that erythromycin is like 90% salt, so that aspect is pretty good. I don't think you have a problem there. However, the other 10%, which is probably the erythromycin, I would guess, I don't know if that would expire or not. I wouldn't think so, but I have a hard time believing that that would actually expire that quick. Only 104 likes? We have 200 people? Man. Giveaways, man. I shouldn't do giveaways. People don't like my giveaways. Maybe I'll stop. That's it. I'm not giving anything else away. Dwayne, the effect will probably be less, but it's possible to make it work. That sounds like a good answer. Can I use erythromycin that expired in June of 2016? I have used expired Pepto-Bismol, and it worked very good for me. Jeez. Doug of the North. So there are your 10 finalists. They are in the drawing for the shrimp starter pack. So if the people that are here cannot accommodate shrimp, you should definitely let me know and we'll figure something else out. Yes, Taylor did pick the questions. Taylor was This was Taylor's giveaway, so I made her pick the questions. Selection of these winners seem highly suspect. Well, they're not winners yet, so remember, they're not winners yet. And everybody has a chance to win, even if you weren't picked. Like, the 2 people that have won already, their questions did not get picked, so that's how it works. Well, let's give away the 3rd and final print, and then we'll get on to the next prizes. Let's see, here we go. Loading tweets. 500, 600. Brendan Fernandez. Brendan Fernandez. Let's open this one. Oh, I should probably write that down. Let's see. Brendan won the print. There you go. People probably got excited and forgot to hit like. I hit it as soon as I got here, but I've made it a habit on certain channels. Well, I'm glad that my channel makes the exception. The Kid Caleb says River Life is actually my uncle, and is getting me into the fish hobby. Oh, there you go. Fish are pretty awesome. Jamie has the right attitude. See, I've actually thought about not doing giveaways anymore because there's always a lot more people that complain than are happy that I'm doing it. But I still do it. And it's people like Jamie says, I feel like I'm winning just watching this stream. That's what keeps me, because I love giving stuff away. So thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Anyways, Brendan looks like he made. Wait a minute here. Wait, just a second. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Brendan is not following me, which means that Brendan does not win. You have to be a follower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might be crashing. I might be crashing. Yep, I'm crashing. Hopefully I'm still here. I'm going to try to pick a new one. Fish Fam Aquatics, since my question was not picked, I will ask you here, are you and Taylor getting married? Seems like you two joke about it. I'm so confused. There's no joke. We have a good time, but there is no joke. So thank you, Fish Fam Aquatics. Alright, we are picking another winner. We will scratch this one out. You gotta follow me. Yes, we have a lot of fun, and we joke about a lot of stuff, but that is not one of them. Lila, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You are still here. Okay, well, it looks like... Well, feel how hot my motherboard is getting. Not too bad. So Lila. Now this guy is following me. Wait, what just happened here? Oh, what? That's not what I wanted. Maybe things aren't going well here. Okay. Here we are. Is Lila here? Has anyone seen? Of course, I would have no idea what... hey, this is a 14-year-old, so youth. We're getting youth into the hobby here. There we go. Awesome. Now, no one can complain about getting the youth in the hobby. I mean, that's the future of the hobby. So if you don't win, at least a kid wins, right? Print. So obviously, we're going to be going past 6 o'clock. You need a fan? Oh, I got lots of fans. Let's see. So we still got the $25 to... no, we are not married. We are engaged. We are engaged. We are not married. He has 16,000 fans. It was on Well, it doesn't matter which one it is because that person doesn't follow me. So, disqualified. Disqualified. To Utes? Utes? What's a Ute? Oh, I'm sorry. The two defendants. Oh, that's a great movie. If I wasn't already giving stuff away, I would have given you something for that. But now I gotta start saving money for a new computer, apparently. Steenfott Aquatics, do UV sterilizers work? Absolutely they do. Okay, so we got the prints taken care of. Remember, we still got an aquarium co-op gift card to give away. We still got the Sergeant Tank. I don't know if Sergeant Tank is still here, but we got the $25 for him to give away, and we'll do that next. Let's see. Any advice on breeding crabenzes? I think more people would want advice on how not to breed them. They breed like guppies. Just put a male and female in a tank and they will do the rest. I have no idea what that is. Who remembers C-Foy? I do. Yes, Sergeant Tank is here. So Sergeant Tank, you are the next giveaway. I'm 13 and name one of my Amazon puffers, Steen. Oh, and you have Amazon puffers. Man, you're really getting into the hobby. Would one Bolivian ram do a cane in 29 gallon? Absolutely, Bracken. I don't think you'd have any problems there. Let's see. Still being crazy. Crazy Diva CK, still being crazy. My bass has turned into a crazy fish. I just said crazy way too many times. Hey, Vince Pine Tree Looms, how you doing? I don't know why. I am absolutely terrible with names, but for some reason, I always remember yours. So, I don't know why. I don't know if that's weird or not. Yeah, those are Amazon puffers. Yep. All my friends go out and party, drink. I go out and party at the LFS. Much better choice. Drinking is such a waste of money. Maybe one day I'll tell you how I know. Fish Fam Aquatics, nice to see you. I've been looking for you since Jason sent me your sticker. Yeah, is Jason here? Jason is awesome. Jason is absolutely... Oh, there he is right there. Jader Aquatics is money. That dude is awesome. Let's see. Well, let's just pick a comment. Let's just pick one. Let's see. How can I do this without blowing up my computer? I do not want to tweet. Oh, yeah, I can tweet the winner. See, I'm learning Twitter. That's the whole reason I did this. I've been having a lot of fun on Twitter. And I created my Twitter a while ago, and I thought it was dumb because I never really used it. I never really bothered to learn it. But like now I tweet at companies and they respond to me. That's pretty neat. I don't know. To me, it's pretty neat. Okay, how do I search? Oh, I can search hashtag fish fan? Is that a hashtag? I mean, I know it is in our live streams, but... Oh, there's some weird stuff here. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Okay, let me pay attention to chat. I can't wait for Chicago. Yeah, Chicago's going to be awesome. Next Thursday. I'll actually get there Wednesday. Which do you prefer if you could only have one? A 55 or 40 breeder? A 40 breeder, but it would also depend on what fish I want. But I think you can do more with a hardscape with a 40 breeder because of the depth than you can with a 55. What do you do on Twitter? Is it like Facebook? No, it's kind of completely different. How many tweets did you end up getting? I don't know if it tells you. I don't know either. I don't know it well enough, but I can tell you. I don't know. Would it tell me? Oh crap, I can't exit that. Shoot. Dwayne Kitchell just confirmed my room for Chicago. Did you actually get into the convention hotel? I didn't. Big Fly Lawn says, Bob, will you be at the Chicago Aquatic Experience on Saturday this year? That is the only day I can make it. Yes, I won't be there all day because I'll have to take breaks and get food and stuff. But I should be there most of the day. And Lon, I was actually going to email you a technical question that I was going to ask your help on. I hope that's okay. But yeah, I'll probably be emailing you in the next day or two. What? 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 But yeah, I'll probably be emailing you in the next day or two. Any advice on breeding Corydora pygmaeus? I've never bred pygmaeus, but if they are like every other Cory, lots of protein. Live blackworms, well actually they might be too small for blackworms. You could cut up frozen bloodworms. Rapashi works well for Corys. CH Aquatics says $5 super chat. How many? Hopefully I'm not missing any. Just checking here. Nope. For the new computer so you can keep spreading the knowledge better than any giveaway gift. I don't know if I'm spreading around knowledge, but we're all here having fun, so thank you, CH Aquatics. I really appreciate it. Oh, man, I feel like I'm talking fast and talking a lot. Biscuits and gravy. I don't know about that, but I could sure go for some steak and eggs right now. Miguel, I don't know if I'm going to be there Sunday. When I was there last Sunday, it really sucked. And, I mean, I like to be there to meet people, but at the same time, it really sucks, and I fly out on Sunday, so I don't know if I'm going to be there or not. And it sucks because Saturday night, vendors already start taking down their display. They're, like, ready to go. And so when I was there on Sunday, like, I would say like a quarter of the stands or booths or whatever were already tore down, and it was really disappointing. So I don't know if I'll be there Sunday. I'm going to try, but we'll see. Mosquitoes suck. That is true. Bob, step away from that poison water. No. This is tap water. Tap water. My cups, I put my cups in the dishwasher before I started, and so I had to use this. This is just tap water, though. I only own like 3 cups, so yeah. Let him drink. I want to see him dance again like last time. I don't know what that means. As Steenfott Aquatics tells you, it tells you on your Twitter profile how many tweets. Also, it tells me how many times I've tweeted, but it doesn't tell me if you want to look up your tweet info, Google Twitter Analytics. I want to look up that hashtag. That's what I want to look at. Twitter Analytics. I mean, maybe if somebody who knows how to do this could, like, search the hashtag. But let's see. My tweet impressions, whatever that means, is up 77%. My mentions are up 436%. This is interesting. I'm up 362 followers. I don't know what the time frame is. Oh, 28-day summary. But I want to look up if there's stats on the hashtag, and that's what I don't know. Anyways. Tap water is poison. Well, luckily there's no fluoride or chloramine in my tap water, but I feel ya. Tap water can be pretty bad too. 2 of the 3 cups are used in his fish room. That's funny because that was a true story. Okay, what else? What is the best temperature to keep goldfish? Water, poison, what? Yep. I recently actually looked at my drink and found out that it was sucralose, which is really, really bad. So I'm not going to drink it anymore. Allergic to fake sugar. Yep. Sucralose is bad for me. Bob Nisi says, hold on, she's working on it. Check your messages in a minute. Facebook messages? Oh, what is this? Well, I don't know what that tells me. But anyways, Sergeant Tank is here. Let's give away a Sergeant Tank $25 credit. Sucralose equals Splenda. Yep, I learned all about it. Yep. Only 48 people participated. You had 532 tweets on the hashtag. See? Some people know what they're doing. If I had Joey's 2,000 gallon tank, what would you put in it? Rainbow fish. I got banned from Twitter. I'm a Russian troll and a bot. Alright. Jamie McDonald says stevia is the only way to go, and I absolutely agree. There was a time, probably like 5 years ago, when I was making my own drinks with stevia. And I don't know why I got out of it, but I just did. Just Sears or Search. Anyways, let's pick a winner. Picking a winner, and I will say that Sergeant Tank by far has the best t-shirts out of anyone in the fish fam. Just saying. Alright, so we are going to make sure that this guy... Hey Bob, do you have any aquariums outside the fish room? So Pedro Diaz won. And let me see. Oh, he's in Portugal, so unfortunately that's not going to work. But he did say, hey Bob, do you have any aquariums outside of the fish room, for example, in living room or bedroom? I have them in my bedroom, and then I have one right here with a betta in it, a little 9-gallon. So Pedro, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty confident that Sergeant Tank does not ship to Portugal. But thank you for participating and asking a question. I do appreciate it a lot. So let's pick someone else. Alright, $25 here, folks. Deborah, Deborah Clayton is the winner. And this looks like she made Twitter just for this. And her comment is, Steenfott Aquatics, how did you and Taylor meet? She only did one tweet, and she won. It's always the person that does it once. So Taylor stalked me through YouTube, and that's how we met. It's a very simplified version of the longer story, but yeah, that's it, through YouTube. See, YouTube makes dreams come true. Everyone should be on it. Let's see. Not for everyone though, but there's been a few people that have had really good luck with YouTube. Cape Cod, Bob, and Taylor. Yep. The last name should give it away. Bye, Dr. Red Pill. Need to do things. So, Deborah Clayton, who is... one tweet. Write that down. Might actually be here. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? And comps are boring when you have no skin in the game, but have much man love for Bob. Competitions? Is that what you mean? Maybe. So your dream was to meet Taylor? Absolutely it was. Stalkers are the best. Well, I did have a bad stalker for a while, but this was definitely the good kind. Definitely the good kind. Deborah Clayton. Deborah Clayton is normally here, so maybe she's not here, but that's alright. $25. Is Sergeant Tank still here? I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but if you're here, Jeremy, I will send you a message afterwards, and we'll figure it out. You must... Oh, must have. Commas are important. Alright, everyone, gotta go have fun. Thank you, thank you. So, I think... oh, we still have the Aquarium Co-op, the $25 Aquarium Co-op giveaway. We'll do that one. Let's see that right now, since I'm on the page before we crash. Pick my hashtag, Steenfott Aquatics. Joe. If your name is Joe, you have a chance at winning this. Let's see. And Joe put in a lot of comments. Holy smokes. This is a lot of comments. Sargi is here. Okay, so you probably know Deborah Clayton too. She's been around for a while in the fish fam, so that's nice. Nisi, I have his Facebook page, but thanks. I will message him. Let's just pick one of his at common, at random. This one. How do you feel about Black Friday? Joe Harris, mind you. Joe Harris wins the $25 gift card. Now again, everyone has till next Monday to claim these, or we will draw again. I love Black Friday because I love buying the 125-gallon aquarium ensemble from PetSmart for $300. You get the tank, the stand, the glass tops, some crappy lights, but they're still lights. And yeah, so I do like Black Friday, although I spend Black Friday right here in my chair. Sometimes I go to Cabela's and I make a terrible decision to camp out there overnight to win a $5 gift card. But yeah, sometimes I do that if I'm really bored. Future channel name, change the, future channel name, change the Bob and Taylor show. Okay, pizza is ready. Oh, I'm so hungry. I could use that. I need more plants or easy green or root tabs. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about the Aquarium Co-op gift card. All right. So, next, moving right along, we have the 10 finalists. Susan is out of here. Thank you, Susan. Always appreciate having you here. First time shrimp are in the mail for me. Excited. All right. So we are going to roll the dice. I got the dice, and I had to bust these out because my random number generator is not working now. So we are just going to roll the dice. You're going to have to trust me here. Of course, I think that should be pretty easy at this point. So we have BQ is number 1, Nisi Rock is number 2, Marmendia is number 3, Carlos the Fish Nerd is number 3, Candy is number 4, Turtle Girl is number 5, Racing's Natural Aquarium is number 6, Kang Lee is number 7, Whitney Blair is number 8, Doug is number 9. Wait a minute. Why is that only 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did I do wrong? Let's start over. Did I miscount? Can I seriously not count to 10? Okay, starting over. BQ number 1, Nisi number 2, Marmendia number 3, Carlos number 4, Candy number 5, Turtle Girl 6, Racing 7, Kang Lee 8, Whitney Blair 9, Doug is number 10. I have no idea how I just could not count to 10. Did he say 3 twice? Apparently that's what my mix-up. Okay, so we got the dice. These are, yeah, these are dice. And you said 3 twice. Yep. It'll catch up. Do you want a koi pond someday? No. I'd rather have goldfish than koi. There we go. Number 5. Number 5. Picking those right up. Number 5. Candy says, roll a 5, Bob. And I did roll a 5. There you go. I'm assuming you were number 5. Oops. Alright, what the heck. Number 5. Alright, Candy. And I know you know who Rob is, and you might be friends with him on Facebook. Show the dice. Let's see. I must be way ahead of chat. There we go. Congrats, Candy. Yep, definitely. That was close. I tell you what, let's give away another one. Alright, let's go again. We're going to give away another one. I am in a giving mood. Let's do it again. I know I can't show the dice. Is there a way I can do this? No, not without throwing dice everywhere. Alright, we're going to give away another one. Conspiracy. Alright, here we go. What if Candy wins twice? I'm going to win 2 shrimp starter packs. Oh. Number 9. Number 9. Who was number 9? I forget. Who was number 9? Of course it froze again. Oh my gosh. Who was number 9? Someone remind me who was number 9. Wait. You know what? That is an excellent point. We have to redo this. Because number 1 can't win. Number 1 cannot win. How did I not think of that? Alright. Alright, so. Who was number 9? This is going to end up costing me a fortune. Number 9 was Whitney Blair. So we have Whitney, Candy, and yeah, number 1 can't win. I swear I have a college education. You wouldn't notice it here. Let me just see if I can find a random number generator online. I'm so brilliant. Alright, minimum 1, max 10. Get rid of that. I should have... Oh, this is going to be way easier. Let's see. This, I think I can actually show on camera. This might be weird. No. Here. Here. There we go. Okay. You guys can see all my tabs that are open. That's pretty sweet. So, I did not roll an 8. This automatically came up. So let's generate another winner. Number 4. Who is number 4? So 4, 5, and 9, all winners. And I'm frozen again. I really hate my phone. Oh, the fish nerd. Carlos. Carlos coming in. So I just gave away 3 shrimp starter packs. That's depressing. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, come on, Dwayne. Dwayne. Didn't expect that from you. So 4, 5, and 9. This is gonna cost me a fortune. I don't even know how much these starter packs are. Okay. Hey, I saw an 8 in there. Yep, yeah, you did. But it automatically loaded that. So, due to my error and my generosity for giving away an extra one, I should have just stopped it after 1 and not said anything. Well, I guess those super chats are going to be going to shrimp starter packs. So wait, who won? Priscilla 4, Candy 1. Oh jeez, gonna make me look. Carlos 1, and then Whitney Blair 1. Every time I open my phone, it freezes, so I have to redo it every time. You can skip mine if it's too much money. No way, you won. You won fair and square. Now, if you don't want shrimp, let me know. Or we can, if Candy, if you don't want shrimp, we can redraw and give it to someone else. But no, you won fair and square. I will not skip it. Michael Trevino, how you doing? E-Money Cichlids, New York City. Congrats to the winners. Yes, congrats to all the winners. Better make sure I keep my list here. Cheddar is better. How about a winner for the people in chat? I don't have a way to draw winners for chat comments. The next drawing next month, I'm gonna try to do like monthly giveaway from now on. It's not gonna be like this extravagant, because this is gonna end up being pretty expensive. But next month's giveaway is gonna be for all my patrons. So everyone who is on Patreon and supports me, I'm gonna be showing them a little love next month. So yeah, just to let you guys know, I appreciate everyone who is on Patreon. Brian with the $2 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Pitch in for the starter packs. There's a... See? Doesn't even win anything and helps support the giveaways. I love it. Thank you, Brian. Camel Don't Feel Bad. Pretty sure that means candy. Yeah, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. That's why I'm here. I love giving stuff away. How about a winner? Okay, I got that one. Congrats, winners. Candy Carlos Whitney, congratulations. 1 Aranda goldfish and some mystery snails. Okay. Chat chance, please. I've done it where I have picked out of comments, which, you know, that's almost like a chat. That's about as close as I can get. 5 names in your hat. 5 names in your hat? Kang Lee is donating a zebra pleco to give away for my patrons next month. So thank you, Kang Lee. I appreciate that. 20 gallon 3 times a day. Make sure not to overfeed. Okay, I appreciate it as well. Peter says, oh, Peter. Hey. Peter is very active on my Twitter. So thank you, Peter. I really appreciate it. Retweets a lot of my stuff, and that's awesome. So thank you. Yes, Carlos, Flip Aquatics starter packs, and you can pretty much pick anything you want except for like the $1,000 shrimp. Can you answer the question even if they weren't selected? This was fun. Thank you. Yes, Susie Q, this was a lot of fun, and I think I'm going to keep doing it, and it may not be giveaways, but now that I can just search that hashtag and pick random questions, I think I might do that. I really liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. Don't forget to support Nisi on Patreon for her mod efforts. Yes, just for her fish fam efforts in general. That girl is crazy. How's the fish, Bob? Oh, the fish are getting better. I've made it 2 days in a row without any dead fish. So I think we're doing good. Yeah, I did, Kang Lee. Oh, did we get Deborah Clayton? I should see if she's in my group. This is why I love having a Facebook group. I can just search for Clayton. And there she is. Oh, she's actually local to me. I had no idea. Doug of the North with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Doug of the North. Really, really appreciate it. This was so much fun. My first giveaway. I want Bob in a thong on the beach with a fruit. Jeez. So, anyways, this was a lot of fun, and I think this is gonna be the way to go. Maybe not like every live stream I'll just pick a couple questions at random. Because it's fun when they're not fish related. Sometimes, you know, kind of mix things up. So, Clint came in late. Sorry, what was the giveaway? We gave away 3 of Priscilla's prints. We gave away a $25 credit to SergeantTank.com, a $25 gift card to AquariumCoop.com, and 3 shrimp starter packs from FlipAquatics.com, which comes with everything you need to get shrimp. So that's it. We are done. I'm running late. I have cut into Mr. Science Geek stream, so hopefully he's not mad at me. Sorry, Rick. Lots of technical difficulties today, though, so hopefully you can understand. But anyways, this was a ton of fun. This is probably the most fun I've had in a live stream in a really, really long time. So don't forget to thank Taylor. This is her contest. She came up with it. So yeah, all the winners, be sure to thank her. It was a really, really good idea. And I hope to do it again. So anyways, don't forget, we'll be here this Thursday on the live stream. Again, I don't have any guests lined up, so I don't know if I'm going to have one. But either way, it should still be a lot of fun. Thursdays is a little more low-key, and there's usually less people here. So that's kind of nice. Then, of course, next Monday. But the Thursday after, there won't be a live stream because I'll be in Chicago. So yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. It was a lot of fun, and I'll hopefully see you all on Thursday.